One of the most prominent British government ministers during the pandemic, Matt Hancock has been under pressure, not just for his handling of one of the greatest health crises of his time, but also for his private life. When these pictures of the married minister in an embrace with a member of his staff were published earlier this week, he apologised for breaking social distancing rules. But while the British Prime Minister said he considered the issue closed, many others in the Conservative Party did not, with continuing concerns around the breach of COVID regulations, as well as questions about the process used to appoint the woman involved to a taxpayer-funded role last year.
I understand the enormous sacrifices that everybody in this country has made, that you have made, and those of us who make these rules have got to stick by them, and that's why I've got to resign.
This was the latest in a series of crises for Mr Hancock, with the Prime Minister's former most senior advisor accusing him in recent weeks of incompetence during the pandemic response.
I think that the Secretary of State for Health should have been fired for at least 15, 20 things, including lying to everybody in multiple occasions, in meeting after meeting in the Cabinet room and publicly.
British Prime Minister Boris Johnson said he accepted the resignation with sadness, but believed that Mr Hancock's contribution to public service is far from over.
So get out there and get your vaccine.
Tonight, Mr Johnson appointed former Chancellor Sajid Javid as the new Health Secretary. Fiona Mitchell, RTE News.